The heat of early summer hung heavily over the long, winding road that stretched along the outskirts of Canyon Ridge, a quiet town most travelers barely noticed. The late afternoon air shimmered gently, carrying the scent of sun-warmed pine needles and the faint hum of insects hidden deep in the brush. Most vehicles passed through without slowing, eager to reach the larger towns beyond the hills. But on this particular day in 1974, something unusual broke that routine. A truck slowed near a narrow strip of forest where the trees pressed close to the highway. The driver, a middle-aged man named Harold Fennick, had traveled this route for years. He knew every curve, every shadow, every familiar stretch of land. Nothing here ever surprised him. Until now. Two figures stood at the edge of the forest. Children. Or at least, they appeared to be. They stood unnaturally still, their faces turned toward the trees as if listening for something that hadn't yet arrived. Their presence wasn't threatening, but it felt wrong, like shadows that had wandered into the daylight and forgotten how to leave. Harold stepped out of his truck carefully, raising his voice just enough to avoid startling them. "Hey there, you girls all right?" The older one turned first. Her expression was calm, too calm. Her eyes met his, but there was distance in them, something hollow that made him hesitate. Her hair fell unevenly around her shoulders, as if it had been cut or broken long ago. Beside her stood a younger girl, clutching tightly to her sleeve. Silent. Watching. Unblinking. Harold swallowed the unease building in his chest. "Do you need help?" he asked gently. The older girl spoke. Softly, almost lost in the warm wind drifting across the road. "My name is Evelyn." She paused. "And this is my sister, June." The moment those names left her lips, something inside Harold went cold. He knew those names. Everyone in Canyon Ridge knew them. Evelyn and June Harriman. The sisters who had vanished 13 years ago. Without a trace. Harold stared at them, his mind struggling to catch up with what his eyes were seeing. It wasn't possible. And yet, there they were. Older than the photographs he remembered, but unmistakably the same. He quickly gathered himself and guided them toward his truck, keeping his voice calm. "It's okay. I'm taking you home." They didn't resist, didn't question. They simply obeyed. June climbed into the passenger seat cautiously, as if expecting something inside to still be dangerous. Evelyn followed, and the two of them immediately held hands, tight, practiced, like they had done it 1,000 times before. The truck rolled back onto the road. Silence filled the space between them. Harold tried asking small questions, careful not to push too hard. Evelyn responded with short, quiet answers. June said nothing. But what unsettled him the most wasn't their silence. It was their lack of curiosity. No questions. No confusion. No reaction to the passing cars, the open sky, the world they had supposedly been missing for 13 years. They just sat there, still, calm, as if they had been expecting this moment. As the truck approached Canyon Ridge, familiar houses came into view. The sun dipped lower, painting the sky in soft shades of gold and amber. Harold tightened his grip on the wheel. He wasn't just driving two lost children home. He was bringing back a mystery the town had buried long ago. And deep down, he knew one thing for certain. Whatever had happened to these girls was far from over. By the time Harold's truck rolled into Canyon Ridge, the sun had nearly set. The town looked the same as it always had. Quiet, still, unchanged. But that stillness didn't last long, because within minutes, the news spread. Like wildfire. They're back. People stepped out of their homes, whispering, staring, pointing toward the truck parked outside the old Harriman house. Some covered their mouths in shock. Others simply stood frozen, because everyone remembered the night those girls disappeared. 13 years ago. No screams, no clues, no bodies, just an empty house and 2 missing children. And now, they were back. Exactly the same. Caroline Harriman came running out of the house, her breath uneven, her eyes wide with disbelief. Evelyn! Her voice broke before she could finish. The girls stepped out of the truck. Slowly, calmly. Caroline didn't hesitate. She ran forward and wrapped her arms around them, collapsing to her knees. I knew it. I knew you'd come back. Her voice cracked into sobs. But something felt wrong. Very wrong. The girls didn't hug her back. Didn't move. Didn't react. They just stood there. Still. Cold. Watching nothing. The house filled quickly. Police. Neighbors. Whispers. Questions. Too many questions. But not enough answers. Evelyn sat on the couch, her posture straight, her hands resting calmly in her lap. June sat beside her, holding her sleeve again. Tightly. An officer knelt in front of them. Can you tell us where you've been? Silence. Evelyn blinked slowly, then finally spoke. We were told to stay. The room went quiet. Who told you that? The officer asked gently. Evelyn didn't respond. Her eyes shifted slightly, toward the window, like she was listening again. June's grip tightened. Her fingers trembled, but she still didn't speak. Caroline watched from the corner of the room, her face pale. Something inside her was breaking. These were her daughters, but they didn't feel like them. Not anymore. That night, no one slept. Police remained stationed outside the house. Lights stayed on in every room. Doors were locked. Windows checked. Over and over again. Inside the bedroom, Evelyn and June sat on the edge of the bed. Not lying down. Not resting. Just sitting. Waiting. Hours passed. The clock ticked slowly toward midnight. And then, June moved. Just slightly. Her head turned toward the corner of the room. Her lips parted. And for the first time, she whispered something. So quietly, it was almost impossible to hear. But Evelyn heard it. And her expression changed. Just a little. Not fear. Not surprise. Recognition. Then both of them looked at the same corner. At the exact same time. At exactly 2:17 a.m. The lights flickered. Once. Twice. Then stopped. Outside, the officers noticed nothing. Everything seemed normal. Too normal. Inside the room, the air felt heavier. Colder. June slowly stood up. Her bare feet touching the floor without a sound. Evelyn followed. Their movements were synchronized. Perfect. Unnatural. They walked toward the corner of the room, where nothing was there. At least, nothing visible. June raised her hand slightly, like she was reaching toward someone. Or something. And then, she smiled. A slow, unnatural smile. Evelyn did the same. And in that moment, a faint whisper filled the room. Not from the girls. From somewhere else. Low. Broken. Barely human. You came back. The girls didn't react. Didn't flinch. Didn't run. Because they weren't scared. They were listening. Subahon Sepil Higar Ka Mahal Badalchika Tha. Police officers Ne report Dia Ku Rat Bilkul Normal Thai. Lekin Anda. Sab Kuch Normal Nahi Tha. Caroline Ne Dawaza Tia Sekola. Room Ku Anda Andira Abi P Chipkahua Tha. Jays Roshni Ko Anda Ain Sarok Raha Ho. Evelyn or June. Bed Pa Nahi Thai. Wo Kuri Thai. Window Ku Bilkul Paz. Dono Ek High Direction Mine Dek Rahi Thai. Jungle Ki Tariff. Unkai Bak Sidi. Unkai Gardan Bilkul Stiff. Jays Kisi Ne Unhine Pause Cardia Ho. Girls. Caroline Ne Halki Sai Awaz Mine Pakara. Koi Jawab Nahi. Fur Akanak. June Ne Apna Harthu Thaya. Or Hawa Mine Cedar Age Point Kia. Jungle ki taraf. Wahan. Uski awaz kaduri thai. Jays bohat time bad usibone ki ajazat mili ho. Evelyn ne tir sekaha. Wo bula raha hai. Room ka temperature ekdom gurgaya. Caroline ku hearthkampna lage. Korn. Is darfar dono nex sath jawab dia. Perfect sync mine. Jisni humine raka tha. Police ne foran jungle ko cordon cardia. Search teams ready hoge. Helicopters, dogs, flashlights. Sab kuch use hua. Lekin jungle ku and ajate high. Signal katam hogaya. Radios dead. Phones useless. Jay's jungle apni boundary ku and a kisi ko bart khan nahidita. Team age barti rahi. Or fur. Wo mil gaya. Wahi jaga. Wahi tunnel. Is Darfar Zayada clearly dik raha tirche. Zamin kudi hui thai. Jays kaisai ne recently usi de barakola ho. Or entrance ku aas paz. Ne nishantai. Fresh. Gile. Jays koi abiyan se guzra ho. Sheriff ne torch and adali. Andira itna gera tha kuroshni and a ja kar gayab ho rahithai. Jays wo roshni ko koraha ho. Fur. Ekawaz a. Andase. Hawker sa scrape. Fur ekor. Jays koi diwar ku andase hil raha ho. Team freeze hoge. Back up. Sheriff ken high walla teacher ku. Unk piche se awaz a. Soft. Familiar. Hum yarn hain. Sabeni pallet car decker. Evelyn, or June. Wo jungle ku beach karithai. A Kelly. Bina kisi kule hu. Unkai unkan mine ab pelibar. Kuch tha. Emotion. Lekin wo insani nahi tha. Sheriff tir sebola. Tum log yarn kai zei. June muskarai. Wahi unnatural smile. Hum kabi gei hai nahi. Hawa ekdom se tez chalni lagi. Ped hilna lage. Or tunnel ku andase. Wo awaz dobra a. Is Darfar Zayada clear. Zayada Karib. Zayada Zinda. Bring them back. Evelyn ne Cedar Sheriff ki Taraf Decker. Ord here Sekaha. AB turn Unkahai. Zamin Halki Sai Hilly. Or Ekpal Kulia. Sab Kuch Chup Hogaya. Bilkul Chup. Fur. Tunnel Ku Andase. Dunahi. Cha. Fur or footsteps Kiawaz Ain Lagi. Case Kabi solve Nahi Hua. Jungle Band Kar Dia Gaya. Official report Mine Lika Gaya. No further activity detected. Lekin Rat KO. Canyon Ridge Kalog Keet Hain. Jab Hawatez Chalti Hai. To Jungle Ki Taraf Se. Bakhun Ki Hansiati Hai. Or Kabi Kabi. Dunahi. Bohat Ser Shadows. Pedden Kubich Kori Nozo 8 Hain. Waiting. For their turn. Jungle officially banned Kar Dia Gaya. Barricades lag gay. Warning signs har jaga chipka die gay. Do not enter. Logon any mana pi shuru Kardia. Kuch haftan tak. Third here. Zindaji wapas normal honlagi. Yakam az kam logon any pretend kana shuru Kardia kusab normal high. Lekin Caroline kugar mine. Normal ka matlab katam hochika tha. Evelyn or June garwapas aa gay thigh. Physically. Wo bilkul theek thigh. Wo he chair. Wo he kapre. Wo he awaz. Lekin. Wo peel jc nahi thigh. Unkai adatai najib ho gay thigh. Wo zayada boltai nahi thigh. Zyada Soti Nahi Thai, or Aksar Rat Ko. Ek Hai Wakt Parath Jati Thai. 3:07 am. Harat. Bilkul same time. Ekrat. Caroline Eni Himmat Ki. Wod here se Unkroom Kupazgei. Dawaza Hawker sa Kula Tha. Andase Halki Sai Awaz Aa Rahi Thai. Whispering. Caroline Eni Dawaza or Kola. Or Jo Usni Deka. Uska Kun Jam Gaya. Donolarkian Floor Pa By Thai Thai. Ek Circle Kuanda. Jo Unhone Kud Banaya Tha. Lakri Se. Or Wod here Bol Rahi Thai. 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting. Bilkul Ways High J's Nurse Eni Kaha Tha. Caroline Eni Cheekni Ki Koshish Ki. Lekin Awaz Nahi Nikli. Akanak. Dono Eni Ek Sathapna So Thaya. Or Sida Uski Taraf Deka. Unkai Unkan Mine AB Wo Kalipan Nahi Tha. AB Wahan Kuch or Tha. Recognition. Lekin Pierre Nahi. Surf Ek Message. June Enid Here Sekaha. Ubi Surf Du Hain. Evelyn Eni Bart Puriki. Lekin Jaldi or Honj. Agli Suba. Ek or Report A. Is Darfar. Canyon Ridge Senahi. Dusa Town Se. Ek Laka Gayab Hogaya. Bilkul same pattern. Jungle Ku Paz Se. Or Surf Wohinahi. Aglai Kuch Dino Mine. Or Cases Ain Lage. Alag Jagahan Se. Alag Log. Lekinek High She's Common Thigh. Sab Jungle Ku Karib Se Gayab Huther. Jays Koi She's. Apni Boundary Barda Rahi Ho. Police Confuse Thigh. Media Ne Eyes Coincidence Kaha. Lekin Sheriff Janta Tha. Ye Coincidence Nahi High. Ye Shuruat High. Usrat. Sheriff Ne Caroline Kugar Visit Kia. Usni Girls Ko Deka. Or Turant Samaj Gaya. Yewo Bachian Nahi Rahi. Unhain Yan Rindina Safe Nahi Hai. Usni Tir Sekaha. Caroline Ro Pardi. Wo Meri Betian Hain. Sheriff Ne Ankan Jukali. AB Surf Tamari Nahi. Room Ku Anda. Evelyn or June Kamoshise Karithai. Jays Wo Sab Kuch Sun Rahi Ho. Jays Wo Already Janti Ho. June Ne Halki Sai Muskrahat Ku Sath Kaha. Hume Clay Nahi Rahenge. Evelyn Enid Here Se Ad Kia. AB Koi Pia Kella Nahi Rahiga. Lightsek Pal Kulia Flicker Hui. Or Us Palmine. Sheriff Ne Deka. Room Ku Konemine. Du Nahi. Char Shadows Karithai. Or Jab Light Warpers A. Wahan Koi Nahi Tha. Usrat Kubad. Or Log Gayab Hone Lage. Or Hane Report Kusath. Ek Naya Number Ad Hotagaya. Counting Kabi Ruki Nahi. 7, 8, 9, 10. Or Kahani Abikatam Nahi Hui.